Hey everyone, welcome to Old Man Gaming. Remember, if you enjoyed today's stream, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. Hey everyone, welcome back to Old Man Gaming. I'm Rob, and today we're going to have a look at Ark Survival Ascended. I'm going to have to get used to saying that. Here on the Xbox Series S. Unfortunately, due to my graphic card situation on my PC, I was unable to get the Ascended for PC. I've had to wait for it to come out console, and I only have a lowly Xbox Series S. So as you are probably aware, if you're watching this video, yesterday on the 21st, it was yesterday, 21st of November, they released Ark Survival Ascended for Xbox consoles at around 5 p.m. my time. I didn't actually manage to get it until like 3 a.m. my time. And full disclosure, I did have a quick look at it at 3 a.m. this morning, and if I was to be completely honest, first impressions, I was not happy. I was not happy at all. I thought it looked terrible. I'm not going to lie. My very first impression of it at 3 a.m. in the morning was that it was crap. It was utter crap. I didn't really do anything. I just walked around, looked around, had a look at what it was like graphically, really. And it is the graphics that I have the major issue with, or had the major issue with. At 3 a.m. this morning, I wasn't happy with it at all, really. I thought Ark Survival Evolved looked better. But that was at 3 a.m. and I only played it for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I have played it since for about 30 minutes. I haven't actually done anything in game. I've just walked around and I've messed around with some of the settings just to see if I could get it to look any better, really. But what we'll do is I thought, I won't, we'll let you guys be the judge. You have a look at it and you can tell me if you think it's decent on the Xbox Series S, or whether or not, Ark Survival Evolved looks better. I haven't really done any gameplay. All I did was just walk around in a single player game and just walk, really, just having a look at it and seeing how it performed. I didn't want to get into anything with how to build and all of that, taming or anything like that. I haven't even attempted any of that. To be honest, I haven't even watched a single video on how to build or how to tame in Ark Survival Ascended since it came on PC. So from a gameplay point of view, I'm going in completely blind here, with no prior knowledge on how you do things in Ascended compared to Evolved. But like I said, my first impression is that on the Series S, it looks nothing like the game that the trailers promised. And from what I've seen of gameplay on the Series X, it looks nothing like that either. So, anyway, but that's my initial thoughts before we jump in. Just so you know where I'm coming from, I'm up front with you. Hey Andy, how you doing? But you guys be the judge. Now, normally when you first start the game on the Series S, there is music, and I mean there is real loud music. And it is overbearing. So I've turned the volume down quite considerably, basically, straight away. So that's why you're not hearing any music. The other thing that's different is you're using this cursor thing instead of just, you know, moving from section to section. This is the first other difference that between Ark Survival Evolved and Ascended is you've got this cursor on console that you move around, whereas before you could just basically switch with the buttons, which you can still do to some respect, but I can't come down. I can't come down and do anything. I have to use this cursor. So I'm not really into this that much, to be honest. So we'll just have a quick look at the video settings that I have messed around with. This is all on to begin with. And we're going to turn it on, and then we're going to go into the game, and you're going to see what it looks like with all of this stuff turned on. So motion blur, film grain, color grading, light bloom, light shafts, that was all turned on when I first booted up the game. User interface, what I haven't really changed anything in here at all. Let's just have a quick look. I might have changed something, but melee camera animation, this was turned on. I've turned that off. Disable manual transitions. We're going to turn that off as well. Show gamer tags. Torpidity effects I turned off. Just trying to, these are things that I've turned off just to try and get the game to look a little bit better. Obviously I'm in the UK, so Fahrenheit temperature, leaving that off. Always fade minimap overlay. I don't think there was anything else. Movement speed limit to high structure tooltips. Don't know. Camera. As you can see, this thing moving around. Camera, invert Y, look up and down, third person camera offset. I can't remember if that was on or off, but it's off now anyway. Camera view, Bob, turn that off. I think I would turn that off and Evolved as well. Disable third person canter, camera exploration. This was turned on, and then you had these two things turned on as well when you first load up the game. Now you can see if these are on, you can't turn the third person camera exploration off. So you have to turn this off, turn this off. I really don't know what player camera mode and dyno camera mode is, but I just wanted to turn them off. FOV, I'm surprised that that is at 50 because I'd actually thought I'd put that up to 75. So I'm a bit surprised that that's actually dropped back down to 50. So let me just save that. Maybe I didn't save it and it went in. You can see, look, this thing, it snaps for some reason. I don't know why. It keeps moving back. Anyway, camera shake scale, this was at something like 60 or 50 or something like that. I've turned it right down. I've never liked camera shake. And first person riding I've turned off. And then in advanced, client network bandwidth I've got on 60. I've turned vibration off. And then we got this aim assist. This was on like 100. I don't know how much it affects it because like I said, I haven't actually done anything. I turned this down to 50. I don't know why, but I did. I just turned it down to 50. I don't know what effect it's had on aim assist. It's basically aimbot, I think, but because I haven't actually taken anything out or done anything in the game that requires me to aim yet, I don't know what sort of effect that has had. Maybe we'll have a look at it later. For show item names off, console access, this was off. I turned it on. This allows me to access the console in game. Max left def mark points, you can have up to 5, so it shows you where you died last. Disable menu music, I turned on, obviously, to get rid of the menu music. Now this was originally set to always wireless controller aim assist, which I think is obviously linked to this. Now you can turn it off completely when aiming or always. I thought I'd just leave it on when aiming for now until I actually see how it works. UI vibration is turned off. Any vibration basically I've turned off. Underwater bubble particulate I've left alone. Blood visuals on or off, I've left them on. We're not going to be going multiplayer server, so voice chat channel, we'll leave them alone. Give default survivor items, I've left them on because now we have a different tab in the game for cosmetics. So they go into a separate tab now, whereas before they would just go in your inventory and it would just clutter it up. So I would turn that off before. Play action click wheel sound I've left on. Wireless controller cursor sensitivity I haven't touched at all, and disable loading screen music on. So they're the settings that I've changed going into the game. So I'm just gonna make sure they're all saved. Okay, and now actually going into the game itself, we won't start last session. Let's do a brand new game. So we're going to do a single player game, unless you want me to have a look at the delete all single player saves. Accept. Okay, so we're just going to do a single player game. There are dedicated, non-dedicated or single player. They're the two options that you've got. There doesn't seem to be an option to run a dedicated server like you have with Evolved. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but yeah, we can have a non-dedicated session or a single player session. We might try a non-dedicated session, and if anybody's watching wants to see if they can join, we can see, but I've got a feeling I'll have to open up ports and everything and that sort of thing. Right, so we've got mods. There is a mod, or there's supposed to be a mod. Mod arcs, but no, there aren't. Sorry, I think I'm thinking of something else. Mod settings, sorry. Active mods, available mods, none. Update, get mods, agree. All right, there are mods available already. I've never played with mods ever, even in Evolved, so I probably won't even be looking at these at all. But these are some of the mods that apparently are available already to go into the game. And obviously up here, game rules, you've got your usual for single player, like how you want to set it up, settings and all that. Player, creature, it's laid out a little bit differently. Structure, we're not going to look at that for this. We may look at it depending on how I do my Let's Build a Zoo series on Ascended. We may have a look at that. Right, so we're going to just go back out of that. Create game. Sorry, I'm still learning everything about it. Going to the island. The island is the only map. I thought we got Scorched Earth with it as well, but it seems the island is the only map. So I don't know where Scorched Earth is. I thought we would have Scorched Earth, but anyway, we don't seem to be, because I could have sworn Scorched Earth was supposed to be released with it on release, but I could be wrong, and maybe it's coming later. Welcome to the party. So there we go. January, is it? All right. Now this is the first thing you're presented with. And this is when my heart sank, I'll be honest. When I came in at 3 o'clock this morning and I saw this, I was like, that just looks absolutely terrible. What is going on there? I mean, look at it. It is so. I don't know if you probably. I don't know if you can pick it up on Twitch or YouTube how bad this actually looks. But if you look at the player character model, just look at how blurry that is. It is awful. It is. I mean, I have seen this on PC YouTube videos, and it looked so much better than that. It looked so much better than that. I mean, when you go in close, it doesn't get any better. You know, this is. I mean, look at it. Look how blurry it is. How low resolution that is. I mean, I don't know what it looks like on the X series, but I think it looks better than this. But on the S series, it looks absolutely terrible. It looks terrible. This is awful. This is series. I mean, this is supposed. I know the Xbox Series S is meant to be the lower version of the next generation console, but it's still next generation console. And Starfield, in all honesty, looked better than this. Starfield was graphically wise, looked better than this, and that was the game I most recently played. But this just looks horrible. Honestly, I just, that was the first thing I saw and my heart sank. I just went, oh no. When I saw that, I was like, no. This is horrible. Horrible. Why is it so blurry? It is like they have deliberately it's just horrible. Yeah, I had a 3060 which I got at the end of September for 2 weeks. It burnt. It was a faulty graphic card. It burnt out after 2 weeks, so I never got to even try Ark on my PC. I had to send it back, so I'm back on my old graphics card now. But I just saw this and I thought, this is awful. This is just awful. Hey Wolf Nate, how you doing? So I saw this at 3 o'clock in the morning. Don't ask me why I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I finished streaming like EVE Online about 7:30, 8 o'clock last night, and then I ordered this and waited for it to download, but I didn't actually get on for it to have a look at it, because I was going to come on today and have a look at it like live with you guys. But I couldn't sleep. I was really having trouble sleeping, so I got up at 3 a.m. to have a look at it. And I saw this and my heart just sank. And I thought, why does it look so shit? It didn't look like this when I saw it on YouTube last night on the Xbox Series X. Why does it look so terrible on the Series S? And it just does. So anyway, let's just create. And I'm going to spawn in my usual locations. You can see this is where I spawned last time. This is where I've been building my zoo on Ark Survival Evolved. If you haven't seen that series, if you're new to this today because you're curious to see what Ark Survival Ascended looks like on the Xbox Series S, if you look at my channel, I've just done 165 live streams of building a zoo on Ark Survival Evolved on the same console on the Series S. And I've just finished my 165 episode where I've basically built a zoo all along this peninsula here. So I do, you know, if you're interested, please go check that out. Put a lot of work into it, a lot of effort. 165 episodes of live streams building a zoo. So please go check that out. But anyway, here we go. So we'll spawn in there.
One I've been waiting for.
We've got the graphic that you see in Ark Survival Evolved, which I didn't watch all the way through. I'll watch it through now, but I think this is identical to what was in Evolved. So But let's just watch it for kicks anyway. Probably the best part of the game, graphically.
I guess I've been losing faith, while they've been gaining power. You have to reach me. Everything depends on your survival. Master this world. Make allies of its many creatures. Grow your strength.
I dare not say anything to my wife, because I said to her, look, can I just have some money to buy this game, please? I know we haven't been paid yet, but can I just play it? You have to beg for the money.
Survivor. You may be the only one who can.
But I'm not going to lie to you, at 3:30 a.m. this morning, my finger was hovering over the refund button. And I was like, I should refund this game. I should really refund it. But I decided, screw it. Oh, and look, it crashed. Oh boy. You couldn't script it, could you? You couldn't script it. Oh boy. Oh, Sir Efriagi. Join last session, so we see what happened there. It could be because I was messing around with settings and I've crashed it. It could be that I was, you know, playing. I did play with some console settings and I may have broken it. Oh, there we go. All right. So initially I was thinking, oh, it doesn't look too bad. Initially, when I sort of woke up, sort of like on the beach here like this, but then I started looking a little bit closer, and I looked at the ground and I went, oh, that doesn't look good. And I sort of turned around, and then I looked at the sky, and I looked at those clouds and I went, what the hell, you know, is going on? That looks awful. And see how blurry it looks. I was just like, look at that. That is terrible. What is this? What is this garbage? And yeah, the water looks nice and everything, but look at the ground. The ground looks, it is so low resolution. And I started walking around and all this, and then I went over to the rocks and I thought, why are the rocks, why is it so blurry? And it is, if you look at it, look how blurry that is. And look at the shadows, how badly those shadows are moving. It is just blurry. And the shadows, I mean, yeah, it can look good. I mean, so this is what you're greeted with. You know, now remember in the trailer when you walk through the bushes move out your way. Just let's put that in third person for you. Nope, none of that. We don't get to move out the way. Doesn't happen. So then I noticed that. Now obviously I've left light shafts on and light bloom on and all that because we changed it at the beginning, and I don't know if it's affecting performance. I mean, it actually looks quite good. I must admit, I never had it on before. This is the first time I've actually left it on. And it does, looks quite, it looks nice. Whether or not it's going to affect performance, I mean, so far it feels okay. But those clouds, man, look at them. They're awful. They're absolutely terrible. Let's see if we can find a dino. See, look how... This is what I mean, though. Look, if you look in the distance, how blurry everything is. Look at the dinos. Yeah, I know. I know things may come differently, but look at the... This is... Jesus Christ. What was that? Is that the megalodons making that noise? I guess so. It's a bit weird. I can hear the megalodons out of the water. Oh, baby turtle. Oh, but look at that. I mean, look. I don't know, man. We'll have to do a graph. This is like as the game was, you know, without making any changes. Just graphically. I mean, yeah, up close. But it's still blurry, man. So, first thing I want to do is I'm going to go into settings now. Maybe I have to come out of the game to do it. Video. Right, so we're going to turn motion blur off. Okay, fill grain is off anyway. Leave color grade on. I'm going to leave light bloom off, light shafts on. Let's save that. And we'll go back. There we go. So this is with that stuff turned off, I'm assuming. Let's exit to main menu just to make sure, and we'll go back in straight away. Good morning, Mike. How you doing? So I don't know about you, but for me, first impressions, they're just not good. I mean, look, what is going on? What's going on with those shadows? I mean, up close, when you're up close to the dinos, they do look all right. Gotta level up. But there's no interaction with the water like we were promised. That they looked at either. Alright. Okay, so now a couple of other things we can do is console commands. And I've been messing around in console commands to see if there was anything that we could do, anything. I've been trying all different things to see if there's anything that might change things. Now, depth of field did nothing. Max pixels per edge did nothing. It didn't seem to make any difference whatsoever. Volumetric fog. If we turn the fog off, not sure. Turn it on. I don't seem to be doing anything now. Turn volumetric cloud off. There we go. We can turn those bloody clouds off. I mean, that just looks better already. The cloud with the clouds gone. Turning volumetric clouds off. And if we go into console, and I think if we turn fog off, there we go. And that's the fog off. Now, I'm not sure if it looks better. Let's get over here to the other side. I'm going to go down the beach a little bit. For those of you who, like I said, have been following my Evolve series, you would know that this is where I built my zoo, all along that well, I suppose it's some sort of peninsula over there. I'll just run down. I mean, it doesn't look bad now, but it is still blurry. Look at the textures. The textures are still low resolution. The dinos in the distance look blurry. There's no interaction with the grass. You know, it's just still, it just doesn't, I don't think it looks as good as Evolve. I'll be honest with you. The shadows, I mean, they seem to have two shadows. I mean, look at my shadow. What is going on with my shadow? I'd be interested to know if you've got an Xbox Series X, how does it compare? So you got the ultra blurry edition. Now, I apologise on Twitch. If you're watching Twitch, you're probably about to get an ad. I do apologise. £37.99. Now, for me, I didn't have to pay that much because I had a few tips sitting in my PayPal account, so I paid less than 30 with the tips that you guys have tipped me. So you guys helped buy this game, but I mean, I do like the babies. I never know when the YouTube ads are going to come. That's why, Mike. So I apologise in general for the YouTube ads, even though I don't know when they're going to come. Twitch has a function where it tells me when they're going to start randomly showing ads. I mean, the dodo, yeah, it looks okay. That's a lot of babies. It does have keyboard controls, but that's irrelevant to me because the Xbox Series S at the front only has one USB port, and that's being taken up by a dongle. So, I mean, you know, I've never used it. I've never used keyboard on the Xbox Series S. I don't see any need for it apart from typing. I'm thinking, you know, for typing out long things, then yeah, it comes in handy, but I don't see any need for it. So this is my first look at the Brontosaurus. I haven't actually seen one before. And it's just blurry. It's just blurry, man. That, I mean, even up close, that is low quality disappointment there. That is Ark Survival Descended. I'm sorry. And there's some tearing as well. You can see if OBS is picking up, if the stream is picking it up, but right. So, and look at the the blue obelisk in the distance. I don't know, I could be being harsh, but maybe I just expected more. Let me turn the fog back on now and leave it. Let's see and if we turn the clouds back on. I don't know, what do you prefer, clouds on or clouds off? So yeah. All right. Oviraptor. I don't. How can you say you like the clouds? Honestly, because look at it. Look at it. How can you say you like that, Mike? I don't understand. It just looks like an old 50s, you know, sci-fi matte painted background in a sci-fi movie from the 50s. To me, it just looks terrible. It looks awful. So I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. Maybe you are. I don't recognise sarcasm. I certainly don't recognise it in chat. But to me, it just looks awful. But I don't know. You guys, let me know in the comments what you think. If you're not watching this live, I can't even. I don't know.
Welcome to the party, Pat.
Yeah. What I might have to do is go to a part of the beach where I haven't built up on my single player game on Ark Survival Evolved, because I've got. I can't switch over to Ark Survival Evolved and show you what that looks like on this same beach, so we can get a comparison. Because I've got structures all around here and I can't find any servers to jump on anymore. So yeah. Underwhelming is the word, Ms. Carpenter, that I felt underwhelmed as well. And I know it's the Series S, but still, I just expected more. Well, that's the other thing. I launched, you know, about a week ago, I tested a Steam server on my PC, and I asked people who were playing on PC to see if they could see the server and if they could, you know, join. And they were able to. So I was running my own server on PC as a test, and people were able to find it and people were able to join it, and I was happy with that. So I you know, shut it down and left it at that. This morning I launched this very same server. It did its update as it's supposed to do, and God, I miss having a decent character. And they couldn't find the server again, so I don't know what's gone on there. I've left it running. Maybe it was taking a while to get populated, but you know, we'll see. We might go into. Yeah, look, I see that, and I see the rocks in the distance, and I'm thinking, what, man? Oh, stuck off, man. Go away. I don't know if I can punch you to unconsciousness or not. Oh, I punched you out away from me anyway. Alright. Look at the rocks. The rocks, just look at it. I mean, it's just so disappointing. It is. I'm sorry. I know I sound like a complete and utter moaner, but look at that. I suppose I better have a drink. Do I need a drink? Am I just healing? Stamina is a thing. Oh, he's coming back now. Yeah, I can't jump over that. I go around here. And have you noticed, like, sometimes she sounds female and other times she sounds male? I don't know if you've noticed that. Anyway, I just want to get to a point where I haven't built anything on Evolved and compare it. We can switch between the two and have a look. Alright, let's take a screenshot here. And I'm going to exit to main menu. And then we're going to exit out of this. And we're going to go into Ark Survival Evolved. Oh, what? What? Oh, man. How big is the update? 2.5 gig. Oh, wow. Oh no. I knew it. When I played this at 11 o'clock this morning, and that was only, 4 hours ago. So I don't know why all of a sudden there's an update to Ark Survival Evolved the day after it's been released on... No, this is Evolved that's being updated, mate. This isn't Ascended. This is Evolved being updated. The day after Ascended got released, Evolved has gotten updated. And it's a big update, 2.5 gig. I wonder what's in the update. So slow. It could be because I'm streaming, but I mean, I say it's slow. I mean, some people are probably looking at going, God, that's so quick. But for me, that's so slow. You're so cynical. You're so... Mike, that's like about... That's a ninth of the speed that I should be getting. 1/9. It should have been a lot quicker than that. Oh! What the hell? No, what the hell? Oh no. All right. What is Ark Survival Next Gen Remake Join the Future? No, there's nothing different on there other than that. Right, let's go into my single player game on here. We might have to do a bit of... We might have to do a little... That has never happened ever. That's never happened. I've never had the game crash on the wildcard logo at the beginning like that. So I'm only going on here just to do a comparison. I'll have to fly to the same spot so we can have a look, and we'll do a screenshot. I probably won't get the exact same spot. We'll see if we can find it. So I just wanted to do a comparison between the two, but I wanted to get far enough away from my zoo that I've been building. That's probably, the zoo is probably why it's taken so long to load. I killed an Ichthyornis. Anyway, where's the pterodon? Let's turn this off. Trouble tame names. So we'll fly down here. We'll have a quick look. This was something else that was missing that I couldn't see. I'll have to have a double check, but I couldn't see gamma correction on the console version. But I'll have another look for it. So just remember, those of you might have just jumped on, that this is Evolved, not Ascended. We're in. Now, you can already see, I think these might have been the rocks I jumped over when I had that thing coming out there, and I went down here. And then we went up over the rocks like this. I think it was here. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Might not have been here. Oh, I'm stuck. Anyway, let's break some rocks. So I can get through. Okay. Let's have a look at captures here. We'll have a look at where we went, what we saw. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that location there, or something like it. I'm still at my zoo. I don't know, was that it? Was this the area? I've obviously got the fog turned off. On the other one. I mean, am I being harsh? Am I being harsh on Evolved, on Ascended? Yeah, I think it was back there. Let's take a screenshot of that. Okay. Let's go back into it. No. I'm not being harsh. So we're going to go back in now. Join last session, and we'll see if any of the... See, the volume clouds have come back. I was gonna go get my pterodon. I don't have one. So let's just rush down here a little bit. Again. Not even going to talk about the new berries. Watch me die. Right, so this is where we... Probably roughly where we were. Let me just do a screenshot. Okay. So this is evolved in exactly the same spot. Am I being harsh? It's OMG UK, but I don't know if you'll see it, mate. So, am I? So let's just have a look. So, evolved.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I've gone the wrong way. Evolved versus... God damn it. So that's evolved. Same sort of spot. I mean, am I being too harsh? I mean, visually, there is more detail, but when I then look at the tree in the distance on evolved, in the middle of the archway there, and then look at the tree there. The tree, in my honest opinion, that tree looks better than that tree. Hey, Maiden Wolf, how you doing, mate? So, I mean, am I being harsh? Evolved, Ascended, evolved. Now, the other thing here, let me get a bit closer. Screenshot saved. I know I'm going to die in a minute. Let me just get some berries.
I will follow you.
Cheers for the follow. Maiden Wolf. Alright, you can still use the buttons to move that cursor. So, once again, we'll just have a look at captures. So, evolved, ascended, I don't know why I've got so many screenshots. Right. Right. Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. So, evolved, ascended. I mean, yeah. I think it's like, yeah, God, I'm like, when I look at this now, I think, yeah, actually, maybe it does look better. It does look better in some respects. But volumetric clouds look shit. I still think that looks shit. I'll probably turn them off. But look at the dino. Look at how blurry the Ichthyornis is. If that's an Ichthyornis, it might not be. It could be the other thing. I can't remember its name right now. Okay. I mean, I am leaning towards the stones, the rocks looking better than evolved. But the tree, I wouldn't say the tree looks better. Ascended. So what do you think looks better? It's getting night time now. Yeah. I don't know. You tell me what you think looks better. I said, like Andy keeps saying, maybe it will get all worked out. We'll see. It is early days. It is early days. It hasn't rained yet, but when I first joined it, it was actually raining the very first time, and I was impressed with the wet effects on the ground. The ground actually looked wet from the rain. The stones looked wet and everything. Oh man, I'm not used to playing this character. Stamina and food. So that's not a volumetric cloud. That what's the turn the fog off. Anyway. But said we haven't actually done any gameplay yet. I haven't played the game. I haven't built anything. I haven't attempted to do anything in the game. So I'm not sure how that runs. Sound-wise, sound-wise, the dinos sound a lot closer than what they actually are. Yeah, it's when you get up close and you look at that and you think, oh, that is rubbish. And yeah. Am I hungry again? It doesn't matter. Anyway. So let's just quit out of this. Exit to main menu. We'll come back in a bit. Let's join a game. Unofficial. Let's see if I can find my server, because I'll be gutted if we can't. No sessions with OMG in it. Oh, that is so disappointing. Nope. Nope. I don't know what's gone on there then. I love that. All maps. No, just the island. So that's something that has I'm going to have to look into. It won't be, it shouldn't be on non-dedicated. All right, let me just try shutting the server down and reloading it. I'm going to remove the password as well, so it's an open server. Won't be a second. I'm still up and running, right? Because all my, it seems like all my OBS stuff has disappeared. Well, it didn't like that. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. All right. Well, the server is running in the background. No? Or is it? Loading map. The island WP. Status yellow. All right, we'll just let that run. We'll come back to it in a bit. Oh, it's green now. Ticking loop. Yep, I think it's up and running again. It doesn't have a... I don't think it has a password this time round. I don't know how long, if anything, it would take to get populated on here. Don't see anything there. Mods. These, I mean, I don't really mess around with mods on Ark, so
Welcome to the party, pal.
these are the mods that are available. Hey, Gaming Granny, how you doing? I've just removed the password from that server and restarted it. I still couldn't see it. I don't know if you can see it, Gaming Granny, at all. But these are the mods that are available at the moment. Upgrade Station, Dino Kill Potion, Armory mods, Identity Helper, Better Forges, Utilities Plus, Brachiosaurus. Is it called a Brachiosaurus in Ascended, or is it still called Brontosaurus? I don't know. We didn't really check it out. Dwarven Builders mod. Editions Ascended. Thanks, Granny. Editions Ascended. Editions Ascended. So they're the mods that are there at the moment. I'm not going to try any of them. Let's go and join an official server. And we'll see what people have been up to. Let's see if we can find a low population one in Europe and see if it will join us. Join. It'll probably be full. This is a PvE server, so you have to go through the whole new character oh my, it's just, look at it, it's just awful. It's just terrible. Honestly, look at that. It's just, every time I come here and look at this, I think, oh no. Obviously there's no downloaded things. It does. I'm not Sean, I am not going to lie with you, even though you were flexing there on what you've got, you asshole. Let's go to the same spot.
Are you the one I've been waiting for?
I wish I had what you had, mate. Alright, let's skip this. So far, this is the best thing of Ark Survival Ascended on the Series S. And it looks exactly the same as it did on Evolved. Alright, new character. Oh, no. Let's see what people have been building, because... Well, good, you can answer me a question. How do I locate a server via IP address with console commands? If you know the answer to that, let me know. Because then I can try and join my server via IP address if I can't find it on the list and see if I can join it that way. That would be great. Now this is a Thatch Foundation. Like I said, gameplay, I'm not doing anything just yet. We'll go back.
Welcome to the party, pal.
So is that in here? You have to go like open, OPEN, whatever the IP is, blah, 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 point, blah, blah, you know, followed by, you know, I'm only doing this, I don't know what the IP address is, but whatever. Like that, and it's that. That 85. So is that the command? I know my IP. Exactly that. Okay. It's trying to join. It's frozen me in spot. Okay, that's good to know because we'll try that a little in a bit. We'll see if I can find that server via that method. But now I'm stuck in spot. So we're going to have to exit the main menu. Alright, let's go see if we can get back in. Right, we'll try that later on. We'll see if I can get in. Oh god, look at this blurriness. I mean, to be greeted with that when you launch to get into the game, my heart just sinks. I heard these traps don't necessarily work anymore. Oh man, this is on an official server and it is, I can feel it rubber banding a little bit. So let's just have a look around, see what people are doing. It is sort of, there is a slight rubber band effect, very, very slight. You probably can see it. There you go, there, it happened there. It's not too bad. But yeah, it happened there. There is a slight rubber banding on. Now these are various gates. Wood behemoth gate locked. It just looks cartoony-ish. I mean, again, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Because, you know, well then we'll go have a look at one of my gates and we'll do a comparison. I didn't have to turn the fog off this time round. But yeah, there is that, there is that little jitter going on, which is a bit annoying. So those of you who have been regular on my my zoo series, should I start on the Series S or should I just continue on the so should I start Ascended because they're both on the Series S? Wow, level 159 already. Or should I move over to Ascended or remain on Evolve? I don't know. Yeah, this is cross-play. I mean, the walls look... That wall looks quite nice. The door looks quite nice. Oh, what the hell? Don't know the pin code. What's the chances? 2580. No. You'd stick with this. So restart my series. And then, well, I mean, we could restart it and just see how it evolves. I mean, I use a 1080p monitor, so this should be on 1080p already. This is one of the things, I didn't see any settings where you could make sure it was running at 1080p. Alright, it's just started raining. This isn't how it looked when it was raining on single player before. Now you can see how the wetness on the ground effect. Well, that quite looks okay. Oh, the jittering that's going on. A little rubber banding effect that's happening. Wonder where everybody is. The wet look on the rocks. I mean, that looks okay. He doesn't... I don't know. Does he look any different? Okay, we'll do just another screenshot so we can do a comparison. He probably does look different. I mean, is he got a wet look? Oh, somebody's waking up. I heard someone wake up. I don't see them, but I heard them. No service showing. What the hell's gone wrong there, Granny? Is there new port forwarding again, or...? I haven't changed anything since we got it working, Granny, so I don't know. Where's that sound coming from? Has he got them locked inside there? It's locked. He's trapped the dodos without any oxygen. I'm really curious to see what it would look like inside. If it's dark inside without any windows. Alright, mate. Thanks for letting me know. Update on Eve Online. I'm not sure I'll be playing it today, but we'll see. Alright, so let's have a look around. I feel really short. I feel like the grass is really tall. I feel really short. Oh, there's a window. You can see inside. Oh, piss off. Oh. He's locked his door. Let me in. Still the old classic, let's build a box. Oof, that wasn't... Oh, that's not good. Is that him lying down or... Oh, look. He's unconscious. That's what you get for messing with me. Trilobite. Oh, that looks quite good compared to Evolved. Yeah. There we go, look. Oh, a pillar with a ceiling on it so it doesn't get despawned. I claim this land as mine. Oh, this is a PvE server. Jeez, the grass is so tall. Oh, let's just toggle third person again. No interaction with the foliage. I don't know if... I don't know if that's different on the Xbox Series X. All right, Andy, no worries. But yeah, there's no interaction with the foliage at all on the S. Again, is the X any different? So... I want to move inland and have a look. We'll probably go into the swampy area, but can't even see my feet. I have a lot of trouble with the graphic, with the seeing the Triceratops level 102. You know? Alright, Andy, no worries. That's a bit hard to see. Have they done that with foundations underneath? Yep, okay. Whoa, where'd he go? Where'd he go? He ran into non-existence. Oh my god. What is going on over here? Looks like he's getting ready to charge something. You know, I've never been on a PvE server. This is the first time in all the years I've been playing Ark that I've actually ever been on a PvE server. I want to look at the character. I want to see what the character looks like. Does he look... Oh my god. Smile, you're on camera. You can't hear me. I don't have a mic set up. Oh boy. I just want to look at you, mate. Let me look at the character. Let's have a look at you. There's no need for that. I know I'm in your face a little bit, but I just want to see what you look like. Is that alright? No need to be like that. Yeah, it looks like this beach has been deforested. Deforestation is alive and well. Probably. I don't... want to go into that. Oh, look at that. I've never ever been on a PvE server. This is the first time in my history of playing Ark that I've actually gone on a PvE server. You know, the worst thing is, though, the more I play it, the more I'm getting used to it. You know? Now, she's short. Short but blurry and no facial... No life in that face whatsoever. Oh, it blinked. Anyway. Dream on, white boy, white boy. Dream on, black girl, black girl. Wake up to a brand new day. Right, shall we go for a walk inland and see what happens? I really can't even remember how to text chat. I mean, it's been over 6 months since I played a multiplayer game. I don't even remember how to text chat anymore. I mean, there are text chats going on. It's just popped up down there. But I, for the life of me, can't even remember how to do it. It's been so long since I've last did a text chat. I got no idea what you do, how to do it now. I really don't remember. How to text chat. I cannot remember. Wow. Right, we're going to walk inland. We're going to go for a walk inland and just see. We'll probably die. Maybe I should collect some berries for food. Oh my god, how do you text chat? I really don't, I just don't remember at all. I don't remember how to do it. I'm hot. Go here. No, I didn't want that. Go, oh, okay. Why would I want to go there? How have I managed to put that there? Go here. Oh man, can someone tell me how to do chat? Because I can't remember for the life of me. Oh my god, I feel so pathetically bad. Oh, the grass is so tall. There's a patchy. We're probably going to run into some raptors because they like to hang out in here. Some carnos. Oh, I can't see anything. So tall. Although last time I did... Oh. What is that? Is that a carno? Oh, crap. Oh, look at that tree. Jesus Christ. That's a Rex. Sounds like a Rex. Uh-oh. What's a Rex doing over here? We don't usually get Rexes over here. I hope I haven't gone around in a circle. I did go around in a circle yesterday on Evolve when I tried to do this. I ended up in a place where I never thought. raptors. Okay. I see piranhas. They're gonna come and get me. Jesus Christ, this is... Yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay.
Welcome to the party, Pat.
XOXO. It's one left button and Venster's icon. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Oh man, I'm gonna die. We're gonna die. You're gonna get your wish, Mike. You're gonna see a death. What is that? That sounded like bees dying. That's it. Hello! Hello. There we go. Ark Survival Evolved. Lots. Is that a baby monkey? Ark Survival Evolved a lot. I mean, I've just finished my... Yesterday I just finished my 165th episode of my Let's Build a Zoo series. And that's just that series. I mean, I've been playing Ark for quite a few years. Evolved. But for the last 6 months, I've only been playing single player, and it seems that you forget how to do things. So if so that was that's for global chat, and then this, no, that's global chat as well. I'm not in a tribe, so maybe that's why. Yeah, but it's been a long time since I actually played on any servers, so I completely forgot how to chat.
Welcome to the party, Pat.
Some things, the brain just pushes things out of your head and says you don't need that anymore. We're just... Oh. Fucking Trudons. I can't stand Trudons. They're going to be chasing me forever now. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Now, if you look through my channel, you'll see that I've done a lot of Ark Survival Evolved. A lot. I'm just not known. I'm not. Yeah. And like I said, I haven't played on official servers. Oh, Rhino Nafa, look at that. You know how long it took me to find one of those? It looks like somebody might be on it though. Or is it wild? That looks awful. Oh, piss off. Go away. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. We're dead. We're gonna die. Just as we see a rhino now. Yeah. Let's jump over to the other side of the island and have a look at there. I'm just walking around at the moment. I'm not doing any gameplay at all. I just wanted to walk around and get a feel on how the game looks. Where have we spawned? What time is it? 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Why are the stars out if it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon? What's going on there then? Right, where are we? We are... I want to head that way. I want to head to the coast. I don't ever remember spawning inland over here before. We're in the swamp? Well, that's not good. Okay, I probably picked a hard spot. Not where I thought we were going to be. Ah, piranhas. We're in the death loop now, Mike. It's what you wanted. Oh, he's going to leave me alone. Nope. They're not going to leave me alone. I don't know, man. Alright, I mean, I'm not... Okay, I'm not hating on it as much as I was when we first began. My opinion has slightly improved since the start of the stream, but and yeah, it's still not. I'm not sure I can justify, if you've got an Xbox Series S, I'm not sure I can justify buying this game other than the fact that the only benefit you're actually going to really get is the opportunity to play on official servers again, which is exactly why they closed the official servers down. Oh, shit. Well, that's death just waiting to happen there, isn't it? See you later. You were killed by a level 15 baryonyx. As soon as I saw that, I knew that was going to happen. Alright, let's come down to... Maybe this is where I thought we should have been. Spawn random location. Right. I think we are in the... When I first played Ark, this was probably the first place I ever spawned in Ark. Or maybe not. That looks like Herbivore Island. Is that Herbivore? Oh, no. No, this is not the first place I ever spawned in Ark. That is definitely Herbivore Island over there. You see, look, there's no water effect with that whale. It didn't look like... locked. Usually you get a sound. Smithy locked.
Welcome to the party, Pat.
Hey, Jaden Bot. I mean, yeah, I'm starting... I am starting to like it a little bit more.
Welcome to the party, Pat.
MJ Status 91, good night. Don't forget to hit that like button for me, mate. Why is it nighttime? Why is it nighttime at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Yeah. I mean, that does look nice. It could look, it's just though in the back of my mind it's going, but it could look better, Rob. It could look better, and maybe it should look better. Or maybe I just never realised how bad the Series S was compared to the X, because I inherited this Series S. Normally I would play on PlayStation, but I don't have a PS5. Maybe when it comes available on PS5, I'll hijack my son's PlayStation and I'll buy it on PS5 and we'll have a look at it on PS5. We'll hijack his PlayStation. My son, he gets the good shit now. I'm too old to get the good shit first. My son gets the good shit. The fact that we're seeing stars at 3 o'clock in the afternoon looks really odd. Yeah. Oh. And it crashed. There we go again. There's another crash.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I don't know what server we were on. That's either that was either the second or third crash since I started streaming. So yeah, once an hour minimum. Where do you find favorites? Because it should have no session found. Maybe the server went down, but no, the game crashed. It didn't. Oh no, there, now it's back. That's a bit weird. And then you're greeted with what can only be described as low resolution sick. Why do I have to be staring at the ground? Volumetric clouds are back. Apparently this is an issue as well. You can turn off the clouds on official servers. You can turn off fog on the official servers. Thank you, XOXO. And apparently you can also... And apparently... one of the other settings you can do is turn off the grass while on official services. So, yeah. The fact that you can actually make it so that you can see further into a game on an official server, I can see why PvP players would be a little bit upset with that. Especially considering one of the other options, which I haven't turned off, is you can turn the grass off as well. So anyway, like I said, we haven't actually done anything yet though. We've just been walking around, looking around, seeing what other people have done. Hey, somebody's left their doors open. At last we can get in and have a look. Is it... Can we close the doors? No, damn it. I wanted to close the doors. I wanted to see what it was like in a room with no windows. And if it would go pitch black. Do you know what it reminds me of? I'm sitting here playing it and I can't help but think of Atlas on day one. And if you played Atlas on day one when it first came out, you'll know what I mean. Look at the shadow. What is going on with those shadows? What the hell? Again, why are we saying 4 o'clock in the afternoon? Yeah. Official servers. Surely though, if you just put a pillar down, these pillars will disappear. Or has he put them on fence posts? It looks like he's put them on foundations. 11, yeah, he's put them on foundations. Fence foundations. The sound to me is off. The distance. You can't even kill a dodo. What's wrong with you, man? Kill the dodo. What's wrong with you? Nobody ever stops to say hi. Oh, here they come. Someone should get his raptor license checked, because here come the piranhas. Well, we need to go find a we need to go find an explorer note. Alright, XOXO, thank you. Thanks. Don't forget to hit that like button. Consider subscribing too, that'd be great. Let's have a look. See if we can find an explorer note. There should be one up here, I think. If I remember correctly. Along this wall. I mean, there should be one down here. There should be some ruins just around the bend around here, I think. And there should be an explorer note. If I'm where I think we are, floating rocks. We might not be where I think we are. But if we were opposite Herbivore Island, which I don't think we are now. I think we're further away than what I thought. Yeah, no, it's further up the beach where we came from. Is your are your servers just PC or a Xbox friendly, Granny? Alright, we should have an explorer note up here. Look at all these floating stones. What the hell's that about? Oh man, that's not good, is it? Alright, here's the ruins, and so there should be an explorer note in here. Here we go. Our first explorer note.
Stegosaurus regium has approximately
Fucking
16
hell.
paired rows
can't
of
even-
plates along its back, flanked by another smaller pair of 6 plates. This is contrary to the alternating rows on Stegosaurus fossils I've seen in museums.
Can't even read
Not
it.
surprisingly, Stegosaurus uses the spines on its tail to defend itself. While not aggressive, Stegosaurus will come to the aid of another nearby Stegosaurus. This implies it to be a herd animal. Stegosaurus is commonly used as a safe way to transport large quantities of goods. And once you saddle one up, not even an Argentavis could knock you off that perch. A Stegosaurus can be trained to flex
Argentavis?
its
I'd be
back
calling
for different
Argentavis.
purposes.
What are you talking about,
Harden to shield it from
Argentavis?
attack, in a heavier alignment that deals crippling blows, or oriented more sharply to pierce armor. These various plate configurations also
Argentavis.
come in handy for stripping wood from trees, gathering thatch, or foraging for wild berries, respectively.
You reckon that's a player?
Stegosaurus can knock back or impale with a
Probably.
whip of its spiky tail, keeping predators at bay or pinning them in place. Its spiked appendage also helps for gathering berries.
Okay.
Go figure.
Go figure. Alright, let's... If we walk around here, there should be another explorer note. Let's see if we can find it without dying. I mean, it does look different. I'm not going to lie. It does look completely different than Evolved around here. And I know this area very well because I used to live around here on official PvP servers. But there we go. It does look different.
There's nothing special about the diet of these tamed creatures when
Wow.
compared to their wild counterparts.
She's got a
Part of
voice.
that is the Beast Queen's doing, as she takes them on regular hunting excursions.
Oh
for
no,
training
she hasn't got a
purposes.
voice. There's still
Curiously, they never have to
what's her
range too
face?
far.
Helena.
There is an abundance of prey nearby, despite the size of her pack. That this is held true, regardless of her domesticated creatures'
Now, to get up
remarkable
there
birth and growth rates,
on-
makes it even more unusual.
Evolved.
Oh, and I did finally get her name.
You were able
Li
to
Mei Yin.
come to a point where you could
She's
walk
got a
up
little
there,
less
but this
glary
is
too. In hindsight, maybe starting by studying
it's a bit
her
hard to
animal species
recognise
just
it.
gave her the wrong impression.
Although this looks like it's gonna let. This is different. This is slightly different. Ah, okay. It's a slightly different landscape there. The landscape is sculptured a little bit differently. That was a bit easier to get up. If we keep going up here, there should be some ruins further down as well. I just feel really short, or the grass is just really tall. Right, we'll go over to the cliff edge and just have a look. Is that the tail end of a Rhinognatha? Somebody already... No, it's a palm tree. No, it's a palm tree. There we go. Let's have a look from a bit of a height. Oh, it's hard to see the edge.
Welcome to the party, Pat.
Tired one, man. No, this is a PvE server. I'm not actually doing anything yet. I'm not doing any gameplay. I think I'll leave gameplay to when I do go back to single player. I'm trying to think. That looks a little bit different, Herbivore Island. We might have to go over there. We might risk trying to swim over there and having a look. That looks a little bit different. There should be some ruins down here. if they've kept them. Well, usually around here, on Evolved, you get a lot of Carnos that appear around here. I know. I haven't done it. I know. I don't remember the command. Right. It's off the top of my head. Where is the bloody ruins? Have they not? Have they taken the ruins out? Here we go. Oh, no. First impression was, ugh, what's going on there? Oh, no, 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 no. That does not look good at all. Let's take a screenshot of that. I mean, I know it's could something to do with time of day, but here's the other Explorer note.
Among the few carnivores on the island that can match Tyrannosaurus,
I can't even
in size,
read that.
Spinosaurus aquareliga does not match its ferocity. Spinosaur's 4 legs and large sail make it fairly swift on land and incredibly fast in the water. Its marvel is arguably the ability to change stances by going from quadruped to biped. The creature is visually distinguished by its spectacular sail. In my travels, I have seen many different and brightly coloured sails, as every Spinosaurus appears to have a slightly different palette. The one comforting fact about Spinosaurus is that it seems more at home near water than away from it. Although the creature is more powerful, faster, agile,
a base
and
on PvP
insatiable
at
while
these
in water,
ruins,
it tends to
a metal
become less
base, and I
hostile
built them at these
far
ruins.
from it.
As a new character, I just decided I'm going to build it here. I can't even find the ruins now. I've lost them already.
Spinosaurus is
And that base lasted for 6 months. Nobody destroyed it.
Than a Tyrannosaurus
I was amazed.
and able to travel on land unlike a megalodon.
Just left them at the ruins, built it around the ruins, didn't block the Explorer note, and it was just left alone. Nobody touched it. And I never understood why. For about 6 months. And then after 6 months, it got destroyed. But I'd already moved on by then.
Spinosaurus may be the ideal choice, if they can acquire one.
Okay. If we go this way, let's see if we walk down here, if we walk towards that last death marker. Normally down here, it is a death trap. Normally you get raptors, carnos, all sorts when we hit the beach down here. Let's see if it's just as bad here. It was so close to the edge because of the grass. Bugs are not biting me, so just walking I can outwalk the bugs. But they sound a lot closer than what they are, which reminds me of that Jurassic Park, you know, dinosaur when it is running in the mirror, objects in the mirror, you know, here, you know, all the pillars down there already. See, now it's starting to look shit again. It's starting to look terrible again now. This is awful. Look at that. This is just looking absolutely disgustingly bad now. Sounds like a Carno. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, it's playing rough. It's playing rough. Oof. Yep, it's a Carno. Wow, I mean, how am I out? I mean, you can outrun a Carno. Movement speed is, by default, is quite quick. Looks like I can outrun a Carno. What the hell? What the I know they took movement speed away as an option, but I didn't think they... Wow, okay. Oh, adjust brightness. Okay. Ugh. How do you... Gamma correction. I'm not sure I like that, but... Oh, that just looks... just... Fucking hell, man. It just looks awful. Real... Look at that. Like... And great, all I got was these lousy stim berries. Oh, God. Now, what are going to be my chances of swimming? Oh, it's not food. Of swimming across the ocean and checking out Horde Devore Island. Maybe I can get a lift. Let's see if somebody's here. He probably doesn't want to get his raft destroyed by a whale, though. Locked. How do you lock campfires? I never understood that. I can put out locked, but I can put out the fire. I can light it. I can put it out, but I can't take stuff out of it. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see if we can... If we're going to be able to swim across, or if we're going to get eaten by a megalodon. I don't remember this little island being here on Evolve. Oh, crap. I'm definitely going to die. That megalodon has seen me. I can hear the whale. I can't see the whale. Aha! Too slow, Chickamango! Another note.
Among the island's most tenacious pack is Hyaenodon dirus, a carnivore most often found across the mountains and tundras in packs of 3 to 6. Hyaenodon is a very intelligent predator. Before engaging, it determines if the payoff for a fight is worth the risk of injury. Hyaenodon often prefers not to fight unless there is an already weakened prey or a fresh carcass nearby. This temperament changes quickly, though, near the presence of injured creatures. Hyaenodon quickly becomes very aggressive, and the pack attacks with ruthless abandon. With each vicious chomp of scavenged meat, the Hyaenodon rapidly recovers health.
Scared the shite out of me.
Despite being too small to ride, Hyaenodon are still popular pets. Their intelligence means they train well, and their natural pack mentality makes them excellent hunting dogs.
Oh, there we go. We made it to Herbivore Island.
Quickly recover health by consuming raw flesh off the bone ensures that they can take punishment, yet continue to fight.
Crash got landed. How you doing?
Preserved meat in specially crafted saddlebags. A common and terrifying sight on the tundra is a rider on a canis with a pack of Hyaenodon at its side. Howls and jeers echoing through the night.
Well, we managed to swim across, so I mean, I'm a bit surprised that we managed to do that successfully. Is there another explorer note over here?
Possessing the appearance of a half-duck,
Just
half-dinosaur,
looks so bad.
Hesperornis is a medium-sized fish-eating bird, common in the rivers and lakes of the island. It would be about 2/3 the height of a human if it stood tall, but it rarely does.
Oh, look.
Hesperornis spends most of its time gliding along the surface
floating
of the water,
egg.
where
Must
it
be
is much
special.
more maneuverable.
Stego.
Hesperornis is barely a threat to any land-dwelling
We're
creature.
not going to pick it up. I
as
don't
its
want to get
legs
attacked
are
by a
too
Stego.
short
So
for it
let's
to move around
see what
effectively.
damage they've done to
But it is
Herbivore
surprisingly
Island
fast
over
in the
here.
water. It can easily hunt down fish and other small
Wow.
water-dwelling creatures.
We've got the moon and the
Not
sun.
particularly useful for hunting and not being affectionate, Hesperornis is primarily kept for
What the hell?
eggs it produces after consuming much fish. When rendered correctly, the eggs separate into 2 useful substances.
The moon and the
One
sun.
is a
Okay.
protein substance that is high in calories, and the other is an oily liquid that is effectively the same as the oil found in the ocean.
Floating rocks. You know, I'm trying not to be negative, but it's so hard not to be. What the fuck? Oh, man. Oh, come on. Look at that. That looks just... This is... Okay. Right, now, let me just check something, if I can. No, it's still called a Brontosaurus. I thought they might have called it something, the Brachiosaurus. But no, it's still called a Brontosaurus. And the wall looks absolutely shocking. It is hard. It is hard. Why have we got illumination over here? I don't see any fire. Why is this illuminated? I don't hear any fire. I mean, let's see what it looks like now if I turn gamma back down. Back down to what it was at default, or as much as I can. I'll restore to default. I could have just done that, but anyway. You know, it looks better when the gamma is turned down. Underwhelming is a word that somebody used earlier. Underwhelming is what I'd have to say. Crash Got Landed. Extremely underwhelming. Wow, I got 25 points. Oh, that is so true. Give myself some extra stamina here. I'm not going to be staying on this server. I just wanted to apply the points. I am probably going to die of hunger. Well, just ate a narco berry. It will, and I have to keep that in mind, I guess. The question is, do I want to jump ship? Do I want to leave Evolved and start my Let's Build a Zoo series on Ascended instead of Evolved? All right. I'm sorry, but is the moon rising where the sun set? I don't know there. Right now, I'm just exploring. I'm not actually even trying any gameplay at the moment. I'm just exploring, just trying to get feel of whether or not this is where I want to be. I did do some captures earlier on of that's Evolved and that's Ascended, and it's like some parts look better and then some parts look shit. Like the rocks to the side, okay, I will admit they look better. The rocks and the archway looks better, but the tree in the middle, well, you tell me which is the better tree. Even the sky is low resolution. it's funny I didn't get hit by his tail. Have they completely like spawned all the area, despawned the metal nodes up here by putting pillars down? Am I still hungry? Oh my god. I guess it's because I'm cold. I wanted to go look at a metal node to see what it looks like, but they might have despawned them all. Thanks for the sub. Well, I've got a feeling that we're not going to find any metal nodes over here. We might have to go back to single player and have a look. This grass is so tall. I find it really disconcerting. I'm sorry. Oh, I find it really hard to actually get a bearing, but it looks like they've despawned all the metal nodes. There was one in the water down here. A tree on Evolve looks better than Ascended, yeah. It's just one of those things, it's 50-50, isn't it? Right. Where is the underwater metal node? Over here. Or is that a metal node? No. Looks like they've pillared them out. Been a while since I've been over here, so nope, you don't. You don't at all. You get nothing, you know. You can't interact with the bushes. Don't get any water effect at all on the Series S. It is really, really dumbed down a lot. And when you go walking through the bushes, nothing happens. Like, you see. Oh, if I could walk through the bloody bush, it'd be. Oh, God. See, nothing. Yeah, just like Evolved. What I need to do is die. I think. Let myself die and we can spawn somewhere else. Actually, let me just try something. Okay. Is it 7785? I thought it was 777. I'm going to try something here. 92. One, one, two. Well, that didn't... Oh! Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. Failed to join last played map. No, I just thought you would get better than what Doom Guy. That is the only one it finds. God damn it, why has that happened? Non-dedicated Doom Guy 2 of 8. I don't get that now. I'm going to have to work on that, I guess, and figure out what went wrong there. Because the server is up and running. It's just not being found. I can't find it. I don't know if anybody else can find it. If anybody can find a server called OMG UK. No, there's no password on it. There shouldn't be anyway. But I thought it was 7777. Invalid server password. I don't have a password. Well, that's good news. I mean, but there shouldn't be a server password. I thought I'd taken that out. Right, let me just have a look. Let's run it again. take the server password off. You don't get the splash effects on Xbox X. Right. Maybe, sort of in the back of my mind, what I'm thinking is maybe they've put it to a bare minimum spec that Xbox was willing to allow for it to run smoothly, and maybe they just got more optimization they want to do with it before we start actually seeing improvements that Microsoft will allow. Maybe. Right, let's try that again, because I've taken the password off, and we'll see if that works. Invalid server password. I don't have a password. I haven't got a password set, so there are mods available. Right, I can come back here. Tribe of Horrible. Oh, press the wrong button again. Invalid service password. Alright, let's try 7785 again, see what happens. See, it's not doing anything on 7785. Oh, no, maybe it is. Or maybe it's not. Welcome to the world of Ark. Yeah, well, see, I'm running a PC server, and that's what I'm trying to join right now. But for some reason, my PC server isn't being discoverable. And now the game has done this, and I don't know what's gone on. So it's really not working well. I hate third person, I really do. All right, let me just check some. Have I got my phone on me now? Nope. Did I just turn off console? I did. I just turned off console. That is not what I wanted to do. All right. Anyway, be right back, guys.
Thank you for tuning in to Watch Old Man Gaming. We greatly appreciate your support and hope you enjoy the content. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll be notified whenever we release new videos, ensuring you never miss a beat. If you feel inclined to contribute even further, we welcome donations to help us continue producing high-quality content. Simply visit the link in the description. Now sit back and enjoy some music. Your host will be back soon.
Wow, man! I just went onto my router to have a look at what ports were forwarded, and I just realised a little mistake I'd made in my port forwarding. I'd actually opened up 777 to 7778 instead of I'd opened up 7,000 more ports than I should have done. That was a bit of a mistake. Wow. Anyway, corrected that. Where are we up to? I don't know. I'm probably going to be finishing up soon. I don't know. I'm going to have a look. We'll just see with all this messing about if anything's shown up yet on here. My God, I am so sorry. I am really struggling to think at the moment. Nope, just Doom Guy. Just Doom Guy. That's all we get. Doom Guy. Try 7-8. When it gets that far, I don't know if you want to try and do it via console command gaming granny to see if you can get into it via console command. That's if you're still there. But yeah, it's just not doing it. Not doing it at all for me. Feels like it knows it's there, but it just can't get in. Which is a bit of a shame because it's I was hoping to redo my series on a server that I could control myself without having to fork money over to Nitrado. The volumetric clouds are back. And heartbeat. I'm starving, no food. You're involved. No worries, maybe later. I mean, we got it to work once, gaming granny. I really do not understand why we're struggling now. Maybe something's gone. Maybe they've done something in the background. They've done. Maybe the settings have changed or whatnot. I'll have to look into it. Wow. Anyway. I think I might call it a day, guys. This has like just been a first look Tomorrow we'll start. Tomorrow I'll start playing proper. Tomorrow I think I'll start redoing my Let's Build a Zoo series on here. I don't know. I really want to do it on a server, so I don't want to do it on a single player. I really was hoping. We'll see. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, but I think I'm going to call it a day. I feel... How do I feel after playing for 2.5 hours? I feel sad. I feel sad. That's all I can say. I feel really sad. I think Ark Survival Evolved on Xbox Series X, from what I've experienced so far, is a better experience than Ascended. But like I said, I haven't done anything yet. I haven't even tried to play the game properly or anything like that, you know, as if I was playing it. But I feel, if I was to sum it up, I feel sad. I feel a bit sad and a little bit underwhelmed with it on the Series S in its current form, you know, 24 hours after it's been released. But yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll come back and I'll play the game normally. We'll do a single player, play it as if I'm, you know, building the character, build a base, start it and see what that experience is like. But Evolved, no, I mean it doesn't. I mean, I don't know what you mean by creature features, but it doesn't have baby dinos or anything like that. But anyway, Pelagornis, that's what that is. I've been trying to remember the name of this bloody thing all stream. Pelagornis. I do like the cute little babies. I don't know like how you're supposed to tame them, but or anything. But you know, I thought there was an easier way of taming them. But anyway. Not that I'm aware of. There was a huge update to Evolve today. It was like a 2 gig update. I don't know what that update involved, but it was 2 gigabytes, and there wasn't anything in the notes to say. I mean, I haven't looked at the patch notes, so I don't know what it was, but all right, well, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you for watching. I hope those of you who have got an Xbox Series S like me, like I said, I didn't buy mine, I inherited it off my son. I personally would prefer a PlayStation, but for those of you who have an Xbox Series S, I hope today's episode has been a bit insightful for you. I wanted to give you an honest opinion that you could see, you know. Sorry, I see then claim baby gaming granny, but I don't see what you said before that. It seems like I only got half the message. But yeah, for those of you who do have a Series S, I hope this has been a bit insightful for you. This is exactly what you're gonna get. It's up to you to decide, you know. But yeah, like I said, my gut honest feeling right now after 2.5 hours is just a hint of sadness and underwhelmed. I really am. That's how I feel. I'm not going to lie. I can't. Yeah, and that probably sums it up nicely. You know. So I hope it has been helpful for you. If you are watching on YouTube, please consider dropping me a like and maybe subscribing. I'm going to come back tomorrow and I'll play it proper tomorrow. We'll see. You know. Anyway. Sorry, Gaming Granny. I still think you've missed something, or in chat, because all I've got is then claim baby, but nothing. You said sorry in evolved, then claim baby, or dad to get baby. So I think something may have missed in what something not come through. Because that doesn't make sense to me. So I do apologise. I don't know what's gone wrong there. But not you. I feel like some of your messages have disappeared and I haven't got to see them. Oh, okay. So you have to kill the parent. Yeah, it's because it is censoring it. Ah. Right. Run up to parent, kill it, then run to baby, then claim baby and feed it. How do you know what's the parent though? Is the parent always the one that's nearby? This always happens. I say I'm going to go. And then... Alright, let me just check this one thing first. This always happens. This is who I am. I say, right, I'm going to go now, and then I'll be still here 2 hours later. Right. It's so hard to read what they are. That's a wild female. I don't know where I died. Oh crap, there's a raptor. One of them swam across. Can we outrun raptors? Look at that, I'm outrunning a raptor. They've made it so you can outrun a raptor. So if I punch a baby, here comes Mummy. Right, now I need to go up to baby and... What? I can't do anything. Oh, here we go. I think the raptor might have killed baby. No? No? I don't know. How do you claim it? Oh, look out. Oh well. This would be something we can learn to do tomorrow. All right, I'm going to leave it there, and we'll try again tomorrow. But thanks for watching. Drop me a like. Consider subscribing. Consider following if you're over on Twitch. I really appreciate your company today. Like I said, I hope this has been insightful for the Xbox Series X, S. Yeah, sum it up. Sad, underwhelmed. Could be better. But hey ho. Let's see what happens next time with it anyway. So until next time, I'm going to say bye for now, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.